Good morning, everyone. This is David with Bolivar Live. Well, we're down here on the beachfront a little earlier. Actually, Chris is on the road this morning. Want everyone to say a prayer for her. She's actually got to make a trip up to Alabama this morning, Decatur. Her sister's sick, and so she's going over to water's coming up under the truck. Going to pick up her daughter in Baton Rouge, and then they're heading north. So everyone keep Chris and her family in your prayers. But anyway, we're down here on the beachfront, and as you can see, we've got some higher tides. In fact, that's the entrance to Monkhouse that we're looking at. And we just got a big wash that came in, and so there you can see the dunes and where Monkhouse comes in. But we're going to go down and check Highway 87 as soon as we get done here and see what it looks like down there. But I was surprised. I thought we might have a little bit higher tides due to the wind turning a little bit, and then I didn't know if iron would do anything to us, but I can tell you that Gulf, I could hear it from the house this morning when I was in Port Bolivar, so I knew that it was rough out, but I didn't know how high the tide was, and I pulled on the beach and I could see, and we're going to pan around here the other direction so that you can see down the beach a little bit. It's going to be a beautiful sunrise though, so if you're not here and you want to see the sunrise anytime, you can always go to our live webcams. In fact, we have a sunrise beach cam that you can see the sunrise on every morning. And the Stingery Bay Cam there at Stingery Restaurant is an awesome sunset cam. And so you can pick it up on our page or the Stingery website. And just go to BolivarPeninsulaTexas.com, or if you want to know about Stingery, you can go to see it from there. You can go to Stingery.com. But anyway, you can see what it looks like, and I'm going to pan around here so we're not shooting back into the where the sun's coming up, and let you see down what it looks like. And we're getting some tides that have come in. There you can see how high they are, and they'll go down. We should be about high tide right now, and so that's the entrance to Monkhouse right there. And so the beach ought to be good and packed down now when that tide goes out this morning. So anyway, just wanted to say hi to everyone. We got a couple recordings we're doing today. Got up early. Chris was getting ready. I rinsed her car off, and she's just texted me. She stopped at the big store and got fuel, and she's on her way to Baton Rouge, so to pick up Candace, and then they're going to head up to Decatur, Alabama, and check on her sister. She's in the hospital. So anyway, just wanted to say hi to everyone. Remember, this Sunday, we have the Bolivar Live Triathlon at Fort Travis. iTry Events puts it on every year. In fact, they've already dropped off their trailer down here, and they'll start setting up. The swim area is between Fort Travis and the jetties, and so if you go up, you can park around the North Jetty area. I think they're going to have a little bit of parking maybe up at Fort Travis, but Fort Travis will be closed at 7 a.m. to allow for the bike riders to come in. They're going to swim between the jetties and the Fort Travis, and then they'll get out, pick up their bike, and they'll ride like the Biscayne or the elementary school and back. And then they'll drop their bike off at Fort Travis, and then they'll run just in the area down there by the North Jetties, and so they don't have to get back out on the highway again. And so please watch for bike riders. The great part is this thing's over by like 10:30. I mean, most of the people are back in. I think last year by 9:45 there were some people crossing, 10 o'clock people crossing the finish line. I was really surprised. Great athletes. And they've got two. They've got an Olympic and then a smaller one, from my understanding, or vice versa. But anyway, I want to thank iTri Events for coming down here and putting on this event, the Bolivar Live Triathlon. We're going to be streaming the swimming part live, and then we'll try and get some more along the roadway and let you see the bike riders as they go on. So it's pretty neat. These ladies and gentlemen and kids even put in a lot of effort. They train all year for this, and it started last year. This is the second annual Bolivar Live Triathlon at Fort Travis this weekend. But anyway, there you can see what the tides are like. We've got high tide probably about right now, I would think. And so we're going to go down and check 87 and see what it's like, or do some checking through the cameras. And it should be okay, because we're not up that high. Maybe a little bit of splash as you go by, but shouldn't have anything over the roadway or anything. So, but we'll try and check it out and let you know if there's a problem. So we're going to head on out. Time for breakfast, man. We got up early this morning, earlier than normal. I guess it was about normal. I just worked around the house a little bit, helping Chris get ready and clean the truck up. Now I got to go wash it off again because of the wet sand. So anyway, we're going to head on out. I want to thank the Big Store for sponsoring this Bolivar Live feed and everything they do on Bolivar Peninsula. Remember, if the Big Store doesn't have it, chances are you really don't need it. Well, check out the sunrise. You can see it live here on the beach, or you can go to our live webcams at www.bolivarpeninsulatexas.com. Ought to be about 7:11, 7:12 this morning. You can catch that sunrise coming up over the Texas Gulf Coast. Until next time, I'm David with Bolivar Live. Y'all have a great day, great week. Let us know where you're listening from. When you're coming down, say hi, say bye, give us a thumbs up, make one of those little orange emoji smiley faces. God bless, and bye-bye.